Hey, it's Rob at EMPI. We are in Chula Vista, California. We're getting ready to go check out race-ready off-road products. You can already see that big old EMPI logo on the window. I love it. Let's go inside, see what they're up to. Wow, this is quite a showroom. You must be Alex?
I'm Alex.
I'm Rob.
How are you, Rob? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So tell me what you guys do here at Race Ready.
Well, we like to say the premier off-road race shop for people in the San Diego area.
Okay.
And we cover all that San Diego County, and we offer what we like. We're a part shop, so we offer what we like, the best parts and advice for people doing all types of off-road, from buggies to class off-road racing.
Okay.
We like to say from desert to dune.
Wow, I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. So a guy can walk through the door here. He can come talk with you about, hey, here's what I'm building, here's what I'm into. I've never done one of these before, and you can give him love and guidance?
Yeah, we've been here for about 40 years.
Wow.
Company started by Bob Hummel back in 1984, and he actually built quite a significant business, and we are very generational with our customer base. So anybody can walk in and we'll give them advice of what we can. We have enough people, great staff, people who know what they're doing, everything from building a 5/1600, a class 11, a 1600, to building a sand car. That could be an LS with a supercharger, twin turbo. We'll help them. Or today, UTVs.
Sure.
And we do a lot of it. So we're here to help them with everything.
And I'm just looking at the case here. So God bless, there's a Volkswagen engine case right there. Some Mahle pistons, bug pack valve covers, EMPI filters, EMPI disc, connecting rods, lots of EMPI, wall full of EMPI. This, just scatter my ashes here. This is all I need. So nice.
Well, we couldn't do it without EMPI, to be honest with you. I mean, EMPI is key to a lot of our customers' builds. We support a lot of builders and a lot of prep guys, as well as do-it-yourselfers, and we connect them together.
Sure.
Since we don't do service here, we put them together, and we have a lot of guys do remote, build everything, and 80% of our builds go out with EMPI hardware and equipment, so we're really happy about that.
Now tell me about this. This looks like is this a 516 you said?
That's a 516,
okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about this car. It just happens to be in your showroom.
Well, it's kind of interesting because we support a lot of racers. This is, you can read who they are on the side, but this is Caesar and his team. These guys took second in the record night race that was just recently happening. They're a winning team, and I think they're going great places.
Awesome.
We help them manage the car as far as support goes. We try to do what we can for them. They prep it, they maintain it. We have a lot of people build it. We keep different cars in here as examples so people can see what's great to build. Sure. By the way, there's a lot of EMPI parts in this car. Yeah. This car is
it's a very nice build.
It's a really well built car. It works really well.
Yeah.
We've been running a video showing Record 250, and we're actually doing a podcast bringing in the 3 top guys.
Oh, great.
So 1, 2, and 3, and they're going to talk about how they switched it out, and they're all basically very similar cars. So really nice cars out there.
I like it. I like it. So, Alex, if we were looking at a pie chart, what would you say is your percentage of air cooled? Is it half? Is it less than half? Is it more than half? What would you say?
It's kind of an interesting mix. So we've recently done a lot of UTV, and what we find is that people who have UTVs, they pre-run with those, they're still doing air-cooled cars. Okay. So I would say nearly half of our business is air-cooled, which is really kind of crazy in today's world because we also have customers that have trophy trucks and class 1 and sand cars. But air-cooled, even in sand, is huge. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of vintage, and we get a lot of vintage street cars. They're Volkswagens, they're vintage. We carry a lot of the parts. They're in here. A lot of the engine builders that do street cars. We have our share. Baja bugs on the street. What we used to call cow bugs, right? All the lower bugs. We got buses showing up every day. We got things, which I'm just gonna get one of these days. But and Manxus all over the place. So I'd say 50% of our business is air cooled.
I got to ask, how did you get into this? Are you a racer? Is that your background?
Well, of course. Well, who wouldn't? I mean, you don't do this for the money. You do it for the passion.
Yes.
When Bob started the company, over 40 years ago, his passion is he came from racing. When it came time to hand it down and find the right person to do it, I was lucky enough to convince him that It was time for him to retire, semi-retire.
Okay.
Still works with us, still goes to Baja.
Yep.
But for most of us and everyone working here, our background came from racing. We all came from racing. A lot of us have the scars to show it. We still love it. Enthusiast. I'm a sand crazy person. I'll go to Glamis. I'll go to Dumont. I'll do any of that. I'll go to Baja. We all do that.
Nice.
It's just hard getting away from the shop to do that.
Sure, sure.
But we're here to support our racers and our enthusiasts 6 days a week.
So Alex, I'm seeing leaders in the aftermarket. Can you kind of rattle off the brands you work with?
Sure. Well, we work with 97 different brands right now, but they're the top ones that we found, the highest quality. From a fabrication standpoint, FK rod ends, number one. We do a ton of FK rod ends. We stock over 5,000 different rod ends in stock at any time. But of course, you know, from communications are a big part of what we do.
Yes.
We work with PCI. We have incredible stock of rugged radios. We do a lot with them as well. Wheels and tires, mostly Method, Tensor, Raceline, of course EMPI. That's one of our top sellers. We also do a lot with brakes, driveline components, from Pro-Am to Gear 1. Of course, EMPI, again, crosses over everything we do. JMAR in there as well. We do a lot with suspension. Fox shocks. We recently picked up the ADS line, which we think is an incredible line since they were acquired by Holley. Speaking of Holley, we do all Holley products, a lot with the LS components.
Yes.
All of the Holley EFI pieces, fuel pumps, components like that, and of course Simpson.
Yes.
So Simpson harnesses, Simpson seats, a lot of that for the UTV, and Crow from a safety standpoint.
Okay.
We do a lot with Crow. We think they're fantastic people and great products, a lot like EMPI.
Alex, this has been spectacular. What an awesome place you
Thank
have
you, sir.
here. Thank you so much for the EMPI love and support. I gotta ask, how do people get a hold of you? They wanna tap your brain, they want your knowledge. How do they make contact?
Well, as much as we love to keep our products and keep them in the showroom, we do like people to buy them.
Yes.
So the easiest way is to give us a call at 619-691-9171. That's our standard San Diego area code. They can also catch us on the web.
Yes.
We have a brand new site going up. It's racereadyproducts.com, products with an S. They can also reach us on Instagram. So we're Instagram, we're race underline ready underline off underline road.
Got it.
Okay. Same thing on Facebook.
Perfect.
That's the easiest way to reach us. We also, for people south of the border, we're on WhatsApp. Just give us a call. We'll hook you up on WhatsApp. We also do a weekly podcast. It's just going up on our YouTube channel, which is Race Ready, and that'll be going up just in a short while. By the time this comes out, I'm sure we'll be up there. And we hope to get you on one of our podcasts, talking about some of the good products and those individual products.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay.
Alex, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.